Hey everyone, these greenskins, they're proving troublesome. They're actually taking care of one of my stacks. We try and get reinforcements around, but in all fairness, we were badly placed for this. Let's make sure we do it right this time. We're going to have me on the flank. Mortmore, Lightfoot, Battlefield Terrain Master. We'll have Walerick, and we'll have Arta. Let's see how they do against the A-team, shall we? Now we'll pick up these 300 as well. We have some special units. Just don't forget we were building the what's it called? The gunnery? Yeah, the gunnery school. So we can get ourselves an extra 60. Currently 73 units there, which is quite nice to have. Could make all the difference. Now the revolts, we've pretty much ignored the revolt right now. And I know that might seem somewhat silly, but I think we've got the time until they really start taking places. We've actually just won that battle. So these guys are falling under us now. Excellent. Right, so that's you guys freed up. We can take care of this revolt first. We've got 1800. Walerick is there. We will give you Manfred and Mortmore. Here we go. Now we should be able to go ahead and defeat these greenskins and hopefully take their land from them. They were a lot stronger than we realised with our secondary team, but they are not a match for Vlad. I'm actually going to back Isabella, my former wife, who is vampiric. She has done a lot for us, so I'm happy to stay with that for the time being. We don't have enough men for assaults. This is tricky. If we can defeat these, hopefully we might be able to get some additional men over. What are we like? Enemy has died, that war has ended. That was fortunate, very fortunate indeed. Right, can you guys get over here? It looks like they can. Okay, so what are we looking like now? So we've got a fair few people who hopefully will not run into trouble while they're trying to join us. Let's just make sure. Currently, we're looking okay for it. So let's get everyone together in greenskin territory, and then yeah, we'll assault it. Because if we take the greenskin territory, we are going to have to purge it of any greenskins, convert this into a proper feudal holding. Matthias is in a spot of bother, it looks like. So we've taken the first piece of land. We'll move on to the second. They're at 99% on this one. It's fairly quick to take greenskin territory, which is always nice. In fact, we are just going to assault it and end that particular one. There we go. So we should get the option to wipe them out soon. It says maybe. Okay, we'll send a request while our men are here at least. We'll just revoke all of his titles. Just while everyone else is getting on over, he's rolling over for us. Now we are going to have to give this to someone else, but it should give us the option to change it slightly. Now how do we do it? Is it an event? Oh yes, there we go. Clean the greenskin presence. Yes! And when he gives up the last one, we'll do the same there as well. Ah, there's some stragglers. I didn't want that. Because the problem with the stragglers is it means they can still have rebellions. Let's get you there. Now we need to find someone that we can go ahead and change skins with. So, damn the green skins. Now we're down to 4 wars. One of them is unfortunately the large rebellion. We're working our way through this now. Let's quickly assault that. What else are we assaulting here? Brilliant. Okay. So that's been converted. That's a tribe now. Let's upgrade that to a castle. Can't do anything with that one just yet. Or that. A little bit unfortunate. Everyone's getting together now. Okay. So we've done okay. Done okay. Who's left? If this is 20%, I don't want this to jump up. Where are you guys based? You're based there. We could. Maybe a quick jaunt over there. In fact, you know what? Let's get everyone over there. Let's try and take back some land. We'll slow down this rebellion a little bit. What? Looks like the greenskins managed to hold out there. Ah, brilliant work. So now that one can be upgraded. One more remains. And then we'll give away this land. Stop bothering me about this. I know we've taken a lot of land. In fact, you know what? You could do with taking that. Oh, who's this? Ah, damn it. Got another war that we weren't expecting. We should be able to handle it. Gavin, excellent. Arnold, we need this man on side. I'll take the hit on that. Oh my god, speaking of taking the hit, attrition limit is gonna kill us here. Get the hell out. I'm still going to lose. We just lost 500. Damn it. We're just going to have that be a slow burner. We're not going to be able to assault that one, unfortunately, for ourselves. Now, Rondeman's holding. We know this. So, we're going to go ahead and create a new vassal. We don't have anything there. We need to try and cleanse that one again. Costs us a little bit of gold. We're down to 15, we'll get rid of these 3, that'll take us down to 12. Okay, so we've got enough, it looks like. Oh, excellent, well done. Now we can upgrade. And now we can go ahead and create new vassal. Create new vassal. Oh, hang on. That was dangerous. Right, so who are we going to give this particular area to? Who have we got? Let's just quickly reset things off. I would actually like to give it to someone half decent. Let's make this one. Let's make a new vampire, shall we? And instantly she's turned young. So we are going to grant her the title. It's going to be these ones. I'll include the lower titles for you as well. There we go. I'll give you Dornham and Klesson also. I could have seen about actually creating a duchy or something, but you know what? We'll just do a micromanagement of it there. Down to 12, you're very happy, and rightfully should be. Nice 25. High Crown Authority, too many duchies. Okay. Not a lot we can do about that at the moment, but it's good to see that we're getting somewhere now. So if we can take out this, they're at 27% with that one. Slightly dangerous. We can cast some magic on the battlefield. Let's summon the Horde, see if that does any good while we're in our current position. Do we have any more men we can call upon? Potentially. Our men do replenish quite quickly, which is good for us. Considering the amount of wars that just spring out of nowhere. Right, this revolt. It looks like they've lost a lot of men. We should be able to deal with that. They're at 36%. We really need to take this, then we're going to have to go on and attack them head on, I think. Yeah, that wasn't what I wanted to see, really. But it's better than nothing. Now we do have them. Oh god, there's 5,000. Who are you? Oh, we've got one of the hosts there. We're doing this okay. 1,298 of them trying to defend, but it wasn't enough. We've just gone ahead and taken it. The war scores immediately dropped down to 2. Now we go, war score back to 0. So now we're in a good place to actually go ahead and outright attack them. Now part of me feels like we've got unfinished business over here, but wow, there's a lot of people about. I'm going to move into the next place, I think, just until we get everyone there. I want these additional 2,000 men just in case, and we've still got to wait for the 372 to get on over so they can back us up a little bit. So for the time being, we'll just go ahead and do this. Arnold, are you on side now? Yes, he is. Good work. 9,000 men down there. That is what I'm worried about. Kinda need to sort these guys out as well, don't we? Right, down here we go then. Technology, what have we got? Heavy infantry, thank you. Castle, we're waiting on this one, we're getting there. We will have a glorious, glorious thing. And probably as soon as the Empire's built, Gothic Fortress, hopefully, will be there. But the celebrations will begin. More conversions going on, I love it. Right, 54%, we don't have enough men. Damn it, we're at 83 with that. Okay, we're going to have to leave that and see if we can run into any more of their soldiers. Come on, we'll take out their 9,000, try and end this war. I don't know how this is going to affect the war score. They are going to take the land before we get there. But 304 now that they've sent out. You're actually getting crushed by someone else. What do you want? No, your Berta will never leave us. So we've got 9,000 men. I'm happy with that. Let's get you guys on down. Can we get some additional support? Get ourselves another 1,200. Right, so that's only put it to -5. That's not too bad. Arnold is even more on side, which is handy for us. Here we go. So we're going to have to take this land back first. They are making tracks here. So Navina or Malachi? Navina. So this is going to give us a little bit of time to get people back. I kind of need to get this peasant revolt out of the way as well. Unless I send you all the way around here. Looks like we're going to have to send you the long way. So 464, they actually only took one region, which is quite silly. They could have improved their war score quite a lot by taking the other regions as well. Yeah, Wallerick has my support there. Do we have people marching on us? No. Kinda need to take these guys out. Unfortunately, we don't have anyone locally we can... Oh, in fact, we had you. How many? 418. Let's send you. We're just going to try and ebb away at this 83%, so if we can take out some of them, that'll be good for us. Right, let's make sure you're not running into trouble. You're not, that's fine. You're taking the longest way imaginable around just to avoid these forces. It's actually going to work out fairly well. By the time they get on over to Wissenberg, we should have sieged it down. We have lost a few men doing so. It does seem fishy. I'm not going to be doing anything with that. I'll compensate the man. Bloody hell. Right, so we've arrived. So I'm going to leave you there. Let's get an attack going from both sides, shall we? Here we go. Wish us luck. And just to make sure, just in case the luck isn't good enough, let's summon a horde as well. Oh, bloody hell. Look who's on the way. We need to prepare for this. If we lose this because of the bloody elves, I will not be happy. So absolutely everyone. I want them to take a big hit before the elves join in. Oh, for heaven's sake. Wow. We did it. We caught someone. We're turning them into a vamp. 69% on that. That's fine. That was better than expected. If we chase them out. How's this up here? Have we actually caught them? We have. They're winning the battle in the mountains, or they were. They don't have the men though in order to see it through. So that's probably good for us. 90%, bloody hell. That one's going to take a while. Let's push on through to here. We are at 73 with these guys. So if we do the 12,000 as, not the 12,000, the 1,200 as well, we should have enough to actually end this. They're running away. Wise move. Oh, in fact, I'll decide when it's time. We'll take you guys out next door. I always like that when you are trying to get a war score the right way and there just doesn't seem to be enough armies about, and then they just raise one right next to you. Joyous. So they're going to have to come to us now, otherwise that war is going to be over. The rebellion's still going on, 7%. They are taking some land, but they're doing it ever so slowly. Let's send you guys back in. Anytime these guys have someone who pops up, even if it's just 53 like this, we are going to instantly attack. Duke Pug. We can accept Duke Pug, shall we? No, we're not. He's only just been sired. He's too young for this. 91% now. Ah, right. I think we are probably... I think we're just going to stay where we are. Do we assault? Do we not assault? don't have the time. 94, that'll do. Don't have enough men now, so let's go and try and take these guys. In fact, let's not do that. Let's head straight here. We're just choosing to imprison everyone we can. This should be the end of this wall. I'll defeat you, Duke. He's escaped, damn it. I consider that a win. Brilliant, who have we captured? We've captured the Duke himself, and have a guess what's gonna be his fate. Welcome to the Brotherhood. That's gonna be it for this episode as we go ahead and make these people bend the knee. Another war is over. 5 to go. We're getting there ever so slowly. Thank you.